Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week, December the 1st to the 7th. Yes, we've jumped into that brand new month of December. Let's see what your download message is and the theme of this reading. It says books, research, and study. All right, let's jump into our tarot cards and see what we have here for your reading. What do you need to see, know, and expect coming in? How are you going to navigate through any challenges or any new opportunities this week? Let's see what we've got here for you. I want to thank each and every one of you for your support of my channel, for liking, sharing your beautiful comments, and for subscribing. Please know subscribing is free, but most of all, I am just so happy that you're viewing and giving me beautiful comments and thumbs up. Okay, let's see what we've got. Coming in the first row, we have that beautiful Wheel of Fortune for you, followed by the 10 of Wands. Whoops. Followed by the Tower. Coming in next in the second row, we have the Justice card. We have the 6 of Pentacles, and you've got the 2 of Pentacles. Now this card turned over, we're going to take it for the center one. I always take what flips or what flies. Okay, we've got the 6 of Wands and we've got the Devil card. Coming in next, we have the King of Wands, followed by the beautiful Sun card, best card in the deck, and we have that Queen of Swords. At the very end of the week, we have the Lovers, followed by the 2 of Wands, and we have the 4 of Cups. Okay, let's see what we have here for you, Capricorn. Now, first of all, you've been given the download message books, research, study. So some of you might be going back to school, you might be writing exams, you might be doing research, you might be Googling and looking up information that you need for a goal or a project, or maybe even a subject that you're working on. So a lot of you could be doing that at this time. Coming in with your first card, life or career, you've been given the Harmony card, and it says it is important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. So making your space where you work comfortable. Maybe you're clearing out, maybe you're renovating it, maybe you're you're organizing and getting your space more open for you to be able to concentrate on your job. Some of you could be, maybe you're setting up an office or space at your place at home, in your residence, where you can be working at home perhaps as well. But we are getting to the end of the year, and maybe there's things that need to be tossed so that we can start fresh for the new year. When you're at your place of work. Now, coming in with that, we have the Tower, we have the 10 of Wands, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Tower is change. It's sudden change often, and it gives you the opportunity to move in the direction you've always wanted to go. When we're faced with, okay, now what do? We sit down and we take time to contemplate and process it and say, well, I've always wanted to do this, or I've always wanted to open my own business, or I've always wanted to change the location I'm working anyway. Whatever the case is, if it has to do with work, this is the end of something. It could be the end of a job, a phase in your life, a location, a relationship, could be anything. But you now have the opportunity, now that this has happened, to create a firmer, more secure foundation for a new beginning for yourself. The 10 of Wands says you pushed yourself, you worked really hard, you reached the summit, you look down and you go, oh, I made it. But was it fun? Probably not. You took on way too much. You took on all the burdens, and you need now to realize that you're able to let go of some of that hard work. You can now make your load lighter, allocating maybe something of this work to other people, or just saying, I'm not taking on all this drama anymore or other people's burdens. I'm only going to worry about my own right now. This is a card of life getting easier and you not having to be so burdened down. The Wheel of Fortune comes in next. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune is that card of good luck and peace and harmony, moving forward in a very positive new direction. When we get this Wheel of Fortune, it means that we have the opportunity now to look at life differently, going towards your goals, realizing that things are going to be better for you now. This is the card that says, I always say, when that Wheel of Fortune comes in, jump on that wagon and ride it hard, because you never know how long your luck is going to last, right? No matter what life throws at you, always know that things can take a turn for the better. And remember to be grateful for what you have, and know that even the darkest night will eventually end and give way to a new day. Stay optimistic. Keep fighting until you achieve your goal. Everything passes eventually, and you don't need to give up on this. The wheel that reinforces life's cycles here. So good luck coming your way. This is beautiful. All right, you're going to see harmony again. Now, coming in the next row, your focus part of the reading, which is also career and money, you've got the Tree, and this is a great card. It says financial growth coming, okay, to fruition, abundance, and maybe your work has to do with outdoor jobs, family business, and you're going to feel stability therein. So this is a card of finances improving, and you're seeing the return and rewards for your hard work and effort. There's growth and expansion, profit coming in. Things are coming to fruition. It's that time now where things are starting to show the benefits of your hard work. Some of you might work outdoors. Maybe you work seasonally. You could be doing that as well, getting things prepared for the next season. But it could be a family business some of you are working for, but it does bring you job and financial security. Now, coming in with that, you've been given the Two of Pentacles, you've been given the Six of Pentacles, and you've given Justice. So the Two of Pentacles is about juggling. Maybe you're juggling, your calendar, your work life with your home life. Maybe you are juggling and moving money around from one account to the next. I always say maybe you're robbing from Peter to give to Paul, but you definitely are maybe working on two options, two offers, two choices and decisions you have to make as well. I wouldn't get stressed out about it. I think that you're going to be mindful about how you choose, and also your time constraints. Make sure that you write everything down for accuracy, and so that you don't miss out on any opportunities. This is about being mindful about time management as well. Six of Pentacles, I call this the gift card. This is push-pull, give and take energy, negotiating, bartering, communicating, but also receiving a surprise at the end of the day. This could be in the form of something unexpected, a windfall, a raise, a bonus, an inheritance, a refund. Anything like that can come in, but you're also going to feel time, effort, support, maybe love coming in from someone on a generous level. Now, you could be the one initiating the generosity and helping somebody else out that's less fortunate and has come to need your help. The Justice card comes in. Yeah, pure, beautiful card that says justice is going to be waived, and often it's in your favor. If you've been dealing with any kind of legal issue, know that there could be compromise, but at the end of the day, you will be satisfied. Coming in the center position, which is your help, your hurdle, or your challenge, you've been given the card Diplomat. Now, I love it when we get these galaxy jars with the stars in them. This is about your talents, your gifts, and areas of unrealized potential. So this card says, with your uncanny ability to form connections in human relationships, you serve as a bridge between worlds. Wow, you have the ability to make peace. You have the ability to calm a situation down. You have the ability to take control almost of the energy or situations and people around you. When it says diplomat, you are diplomatic, but you are also able to walk in, and you have that ability to form connections on a human level with others. Excuse me. Great card of negotiating here. Now, the next card we have is the Devil. Then we have the Six of Wands. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Devil card is that ego card that says don't get up in your head and start thinking negative thoughts and bringing all your energy down. This is the card that says you don't want to walk under that gray cloud. You are going to make some changes that are healthier and better for you. And sometimes it means removing any toxic energy, circumstances, situations, relationships, and unfulfilling careers or jobs. This is a time where, as you unwind this month down, you may be wanting and heading into the new one to start fresh. Maybe you're just going to start a new diet or an exercise regime, doing things that are healthier for you. Coming in next, you have the Six of Wands. Wow, this is beautiful. You're going to get recognized for your hard work and effort. You're going to see your harvest come in. You're going to see the attaboy, attagirl pat on the back and the congratulations coming in towards you. You've managed to pull off a great accomplishment. Some of you could be receiving, maybe you're receiving a degree, a diploma, an award of some sort, and a credit that you deserve for your hard work and effort because you do have the books, research, and study. This could probably apply to some of you. Now, for others, you've pulled off a great accomplishment, and it's almost like public recognition. Everybody's going to know about you. Everybody's going to be talking about you. This is beautiful. Coming in next, you have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is that card of good news about finances. You could be creating those finances. Maybe you've leveled yourself up here with your education, and now you can put this on your resume that will put you in a higher income bracket. Working hard for what you're doing, taking that new form of study. For others, you may just receive that good news here of good news about money. Okay, coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides. Wow, you got the card Terrific. It says fantastic result, greatness, and great moments. This is moving quickly. You're now able to share this happiness with someone else as well. So this is great results. This is because of your hard work and effort that you've been putting into something. Take a bow. This is wonderful. Enjoy that moment in the sun, because here comes that sun in this message with the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. So, you made a command decision. As I had said with the Devil card, you're giving up something. You're walking away from something. She's very headstrong and sure. She's confident. She doesn't need to ask anybody's opinion. She's out there to make her world better for her, and she's on her own personal private journey. And she has decided to leave a situation that wasn't working out for her and heading on in a new direction. Anticipating life will get better, doors of opportunity are going to open. This is a card that says, don't give up. Stand your ground. You don't have to settle. You don't have to, you don't have to be a people pleaser and settle. This is a card that says, let go of what no longer serves you. That means unfulfilling relationships, jobs, people around you, the energy. Let it go. You are now able to go forward independently. The King of Wands says, go big or go home. Yeah, he's the king. Look at him. He's fearless. He goes after what he wants. He has the ability to get up on his own podium and teach, preach, and convey information to others. He is in his own right a leader. And you have that ability now. As you let go of something, you can be your own boss, your own leader now. And here you have it. This is confirmation from the universe, and this says, yes, if you do these things and you move in a new direction, it's going to make things better for you, especially if you're leaving something that was not good. So you're moving forward. You get to see a clear sight line. This is a card of all over wellness, spiritual, mental, physical, good health. This is a card that says, yes, you can't believe how wonderful things are turning out at this time. Remember, it comes underneath that Terrific card. Wow. Now, at the end of the week, possible future energy, it is your angel card number, and you have been given 0550. And this card pertains, as it says, to friendship. And it says success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, and optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. So you could be bringing new people into the fold, into your circle of friendship, your soul pod, people that are on the same path as you, people who have the same goals and for success and happiness. That could be it as well. Don't be impatient. This is a card of freedom and staying optimistic. There's a chance that you need to take the odd little risk here, and don't be afraid to be the first one to reach out. Okay, make the first call. All right, coming in next with that, we have the Four of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Lovers. So the Four of Cups is sitting there wondering, being stuck having tunnel vision, feeling as though you're missing out on an opportunity. But she's sitting there, and that's how she feels. She's not looking out and overlooking all the opportunities that could present themselves to her, thinking of new options and different possibilities and different things. If she sits there too long, she will miss out on an opportunity, especially if she's locked herself in with tunnel vision and only sees one thing that she thinks she's good at. This is the card that says allow yourself to be open to something new that you might not have considered you would want to be interested in, because you could walk away and miss that opportunity and that blessing in disguise. Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is working on your goals, heading out in a new direction. You could be planning a business trip as well. But, you have this vision of success in your future. You're getting serious about your future, and you plan your course of action, and you stop daydreaming, and you start making concrete plans, because you've got all the resources you need to make your dreams a reality. So jump on the bandwagon. Now's the time to put your ideas into motion and see what you can achieve. Sometimes I call this a duality card. You might be wanting to bring a partner into the equation with you, someone to join you on this journey. Lovers, yes, making wise and mindful choices. You might on an emotional level. This is a card that says sometimes you lead with your heart, but I always say lead with your head. But this card says communication is imperative. You will have to make some decisions and choices right now on an emotional level or with someone you're attached to on that level. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Capricorns.